And this one says no one. And Elijah is one.
Elijah stood in the presence of God into here. We're talking about one coming from eternity.
He says no man has ascended, no one.
All right. Now,
how did you define that? Well, you found that verse. Elijah.
not yet. I'm looking. You want to read it? So where we at?
But that's only you can help him find that verse. That Elijah ascended in the
Peace, isn't it? But it wasn't a chariot. It was a word.
whatever it is, he ascended all right.
And what does the word heaven mean?
Whatever it means. It's for you to explain to me now what it means.
What does the Quran talk about heaven?
Oh, that's a different thing.
Well, what is it?
We are now talking about this.
Well, I'm asking you, what does the Quran
All the Quran speaks about many heavens.
Well, so does the Bible.
Right. So now which heaven is John talking and which heaven are the writers of the Old Testament talking?
Now, you describe the idea of heaven in the Quran.
No, it's different subject altogether.
Now, I'm asking the question.
No, you can't be doing things at the same time.
Oh, we're talking about heaven, so I want to know what you're
While you are searching, you can't be listening.
Oh, I can do several.
No, without that people have their blood pressure. The psychologist says that the human mind can do two things at the same time.
Well, I'm not worried about science. Well, I just assumed it. All right, 2 Kings.
I'll also look at that and give me the 2 Kings.
Verse 21. Well, chapter 2.
2 Kings 21.
Verse 10, where it starts.
Verse 10. Verse 10. And the Lord spake by his servant the prophet. 21, 10?
No, it's 22:10. 2 Kings.
Yes.
2.
Or 2, 10.
Yes, 2:10.
And he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. You wrote this? Yes. Hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. If not, it shall not be so. And it came to pass that they still went on and talked. Behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and hot of fire, and parted them both asunder. And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. So New Testament is predicting the Old Testament.
Well, I want to know about that. I want to investigate the word heaven.
On the very face of it,
Because I recognize
on the very face of it, you can see there's a contradiction.
well,
And you in your experience, you noticed this before.
are there any contradictions in the Quran?
No contradiction.
I wish that was true.
Let's have a look at this idea here in verse 18.
Verse 18.
John 3 verse 13. And no one has ascended into heaven, but he also descended from heaven. The idea here is both an ascension and a descension. Now Elijah never descended from heaven. He may have ascended into heaven, but he never descended.
Now how do you descend from heaven?
Come down.
You were there first.
You have to be there to come down.
Now, Jesus Christ who tells us when he was 8 days old, he was circumcised. And named Jesus by the angel when he was in his mother's womb. Was he in his womb? Was he?
Jesus.
Yes.
Yes.
If he was in his mother's womb, he came out of his mother's womb. Where did he come down from heaven?
Well, John explained that.
Then who saw him come from heaven? So similarly, he must have also come from heaven. Does it say someone had to be? The thing is,
The
no
difference
man.
between Christ and John is pre-existence. Between Christ and Elijah is pre-existence. John tells us that Christ existed before his physical birth.
Now,
He
the pre-existence.
with God, he existed as God.
Right. Now, if he pre-existed, did he pre-exist as a 33-year-old man who could be fathered from him? Or as a little infant? How did he exist with God?
He existed as God. He was
Well,
God.
in what form? He must have had a form.
The Bible teaches us that God is the Spirit.
So he existed as spirit.
He existed
Right.
as Spirit.
So if he existed as spirit, everybody existed with God in spirit. The fact of the matter is that the Bible tells us that by faith we know that the heavens and the earth were created by the word of God. And that the things visible came from the force invisible. What is the invisible force? Spirit. That's the spirit. See, everything in the knowledge of God existed. Jesus existed. You and I existed. This meeting existed. In other words, didn't you know he's an omniscient being? Is he an omniscient being? Yes. Omniscient, all-knowing. Yes. Now, if he's all-knowing, does he know up to eternity? Up to the very end, from the very beginning? Were we omniscient beings?